Hello everybody, welcome in. It's me, Lloydster, and we're continuing this diamond art adventure that we're on. Let's see. I think I want to make that camera a little clearer, you know? But welcome in everybody. How's it going? I am so excited to get more progress on this stupid thing. It's not stupid. I'm very happy. I love it. It's just harmed me. It's brought me pain. Maybe not, maybe pain's the wrong word, but I definitely am a little. I was not expecting it to take as long as it has, if that makes any sense. Let's fix that focus. Somewhere in there looks okay. How about that exposure? Looks a little. Ooh. And as is tradition, we have our. we have our random music going, so enjoy, enjoy. Enjoy, enjoy. Let's see. Maybe do that? I feel like every time I touch a slider on one of these, on a camera or anything, I just make everything worse. Let's see. Oh, that looks promising. Oh gosh, I don't even know anymore. I don't even know anymore. I think that's fine. I think it's fine. Everything's a lie, but it's okay. How about the zoom? What happens? Ooh, okay, we might want to zoom this in a tiny bit. Hell yeah. Yeah, I just want you to be able to like see something. I just want you to be able to see something. That's just a little bit of something. That's all. Maybe let's turn on this light and ruin everything. Oh hey, look at my arm. Oh fuck yeah. I like the funky beats we've got. The funky beats, they feel good inside. Yo, I don't know what's going on with the camera, but I feel like I'm just gonna. Well, anywho, welcome to Monday. You all made it. You all survived. I feel like the saturation on this is so goofy high. But then if I drop it, it just becomes like a sepia tone sadness. What about more contrast? Oh yeah, that's the one. Oh my gosh. This is so funny. I'm only like finding this hilarious because no matter what setting I touch, I break it. What I'm gonna do is, how about let's put this on the screen so I at least have like a couple colors. Yeah, see, this looks fine. It's just the it's just the screen. Oh well, it is what it is. We'll leave that. We'll leave that. We will. Is this stream avatars? It was stream avatars. Hell yeah. At least let y'all take a, like, you know, have something fun to do while I'm screaming at cameras and technology. But welcome in, everybody. Thanks for being here. That looks like that's as lined up as it's gonna get. Fuck yeah. But yeah, happy Monday. I'm trying to think of like any fun and exciting things I have for you. I really don't have much, I'm gonna be honest. By not have much, I mean I've just been trying to exist. I've been just trying to survive. And that's, I guess, all we can do. I turned on a light like off to the side and it did nothing. That's okay. I don't know what this music's on. It's on some sort of like moody thing, and I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. For surviving the mic check, camera check, everyone gets a few stars. There you go. Have a few stars. This is like we've listened to some random music, and this is I'm surprised that it's never played this before. Always #1 in Lloydsville. Hey, Cincy. Welcome in, bud. How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? Thanks for being here. You're the best. And he was #1. Welcome in, dude. How's it going? We are... we're like, this is like, we're getting really far in this thing. Look at that pomegranate. That is a beautiful pomegranate. But we are getting pretty far. We're getting pretty far. There's like whole sections of this that are like almost complete. And it's doing it. It's doing the work. So this current color we are working on is number 18, and it's represented with little R's all over the little mappy map. So here we go. I'm just gonna lock in. I got out of work earlier and I just rolled over and just kept going. I kid you not when I say that I've spent hours on this thing. Hours. And not just on stream, because we've done this for at least 3 different streams. I was hanging out in a Discord call with a friend yesterday, and you know, I was telling them what I was up to, and they're like, "Isn't that for stream?" And I was like, "Buddy, you don't understand. You don't understand. I have, like, non-hyperbolically, like, not being dramatic, I've put over 20 hours into this off stream. And there's still so much left. So much left. And my brother, Swiftcat Steve, he needs me to get this done so I can start working on these Warhammer 40k minis that I need to get painting. Let's see, my back is better. Oh god, I saw you took a tumble. Woke up yesterday and was mysteriously sore. Unsure whether there's a connection to the fall on Friday or if it was random. I feel like back stuff. Also, sorry, I'm like, I know some days I'm more squirrel brain than others, but this music's like going way too hard for me right now. I'm gonna add it to a playlist, but I can't do it. I can't. My brain could not focus. Could not focus. But yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, back stuff. I feel like I could look at a box funny, like not even pick it up, but look at a box funny on Monday, and then a week later, something goes wrong with my back. Back shit's so weird. It never like hurts or goes wrong, or you never pull a muscle immediately after the weird thing. It's always way after. It's always way after. The bobblehead emo is wild. Let's see. I don't even know what I'm gonna do with my life when I'm free. When we've caught up on this thing. Alright, I feel like this is a little too far up. I might wait to do this section until I can flip this around. So let's see. Is there anything on the... Ooh, let's go over here. Right over here, there's several. This whole pomegranate has a bunch of this color in it. Your favorite thing is reaching too high on tiptoes and getting cramps? Oh, then you're just stuck there. You live up there, fully suspended forever. OG Beifong like came in yesterday and was looking at my progress, and he was like, you know, some people online have those like rollers that do a bunch at once. And I was like, buddy, I'm aware. I know what I'm missing. Or yawning and mouth opens too wide and jaw cramps. Dude, yes. Have you ever like had the yawn before where it feels like you've like pulled like you're saying jaw cramps, but I'm talking like feels like you're never gonna be able to speak again. It is taking every ounce of brain power to police these. It might be a little hard to see, but there's only a handful. Like, for each, like, square inch of this pomegranate, there's only a handful of spots that don't have little diamonds in it. Like, right here, that's two, and then a third one right here. So, right I'm touching right here is all diamonds. We have made progress. fucking, fucking twerking Spider-Man. Yes. I am so excited. Like I said, I don't know what I'm gonna do with my life. Like it's when people win the Super Bowl, they're like, "I'm gonna go to Disneyland." I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm probably gonna like maybe have like a good cathartic cry or something. I have been working on this since the first week in August. And that doesn't seem like a lot. You're like, yo, Lloyd, that's like a month tops. You don't understand. The amount, like, just the sheer volume of afternoons and evenings I've dumped into this. Like, while I'm just hanging out in a Discord call or between loading screens and First Descendant. Like, it's been a thing. I, I saw this line on the stream and I was like, what the fuck is that? But no, this is the key. This is the key for all of these things. And right now we're on this one. 18 is R. There's so many. There's so many. There's 31 different goddamn colors. And they come, crinkle warning. They come in like this, like, it's all attached in one giant sleeve of, I don't know, of just diamonds in plastic. And what's really cool is when I first started, some of these had multiple packages. You know, some of these numbers had so many diamonds that they needed multiple packages. Now I'm down to only numbers that have a single package, which is great. Because if you look, there's so few. Look at these. Those, like, closest to my hand, that's nothing. That's an insignificant amount of diamonds in those colors. Like, that's nothing. Like, if you look up here a little bit, see how full these are? There were some numbers at the beginning of this process that had multiple packs. Like, this is gonna be so good. This is gonna be so good when it's done. I can't even properly express how excited I'm gonna be. I need to make more emotes, Sensi. Do you have any requests? Like, in your lexicon of emotes, is there a particular emotion, event, or just any sort of state that you can't express, that you feel like is missing from the 5 million emotes you have access to in your travels on twitch.tv? Oh, so when I first started this journey, I was like carefully following all the rules. I was like, oh, I can't overfill this tray because at the bottom of the tray there's actually like plastic lines that run the length of it. And how it's supposed to work is you fill it up a little bit, you shake it so that the plastic lines help sort of, you know, flip over the diamond so it's the flat side down. It makes it easier to load up your pen and all that shit. Well, when I first started this, I was following the instructions. It was like wash your hands with soap before touching anything. And I was like, yo, that makes complete sense because everything's like super sticky and you don't want to like, I don't know, like cross-contaminate and get dust or hair or anything on this. Now I am so done that I just like dump the entire packet in this tray. And I'll eventually flip one of these diamonds over to the right side. Not worth it. Not worth it. The amount of time you spend being so careful, I'm over that. Something fancy, never getting tired of dancing things. Oh no. Dancing things. Okay, alright. We'll put dancing, themed emotes on the back burner. Just read something sad? Oh no. Oh no. I'm not ready for sad. Oh, did I just drop that? What is this? Yeah, that doesn't belong there. Get the fuck out of there. There we go. James Earl Jones. No. I'm gonna look that up. It's not that I don't trust you. Oh no. September 9th, 2024. Oh no. No. What a legend though. 93. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Dang. That is sad. But like, what a legacy though, you know? And like to have such a legacy that people internationally recognize your name and mourn your loss. I don't know, there's something kind of sweet about that. Rest in peace, James Earl Jones. I can't picture Imperial March on the radio right now. I know, if Disney wasn't such a danger to my health, I absolutely would. My gosh, what an icon though. Absolute icon. And like there's only so many people that have such an iconic voice that generations could hear it and go, that's him, that's the guy. There's not that many voices. Like I know each generation has a few like really popular actors, but there's only so many people that like kind of transcend that generational barrier. It's wild. This has been on my table for a month, so you'd think that or at least I would think that the stickies will like wear out a little bit. No, no. If I drop one of these diamonds somewhere that it's not supposed to be, I have to fight for my life to get it back up. I don't know if I'm just like a little pickier today, but there's like a certain vibe my brain wants. Music wise, you know? It was really cool. My brother did a stream earlier on YouTube earlier today, and he played Dead by Daylight for the first time in years. Like, so long that he, like, wasn't really remembering how parts of the game worked. And, he's like, oh, I'll just do killer games because I used to like that, I think. And it was so cool seeing someone relearn the game. Like, there's so many streams of, like, people who've been playing it daily forever. But it was really neat seeing, like, him like, oh, wait, what was that? Like, oh, yeah. That wouldn't be obvious to someone who either has never played the game or forgot about it. Reason for Big Bang Theory to exist. James Earl Jones guest starred and led Sheldon to Carrie Fisher's house, and they rang her doorbell and ran away. Wait, was that... I actually didn't watch Big Bang Theory. When that was big, there was like... I don't know what it was, but I was like very proud of myself for not watching it. I actually was like really like critical of the show. I knew a few people who really liked it, but I was just like one of those self-important nerds that was just like, it's not even funny, it's just a bunch of pop culture references, like, with a "hey nerd" at the end. I know a lot of people liked it. Going back into the fog must have been fun. Yeah, yeah. I think he was doing... Is Gunslinger the name of a killer? I don't know. It's someone who shoots like a harpoon-ish thing. And he was, just watching it, I was like, I would never play this killer. This looks so difficult. Looks so difficult to aim. Let's see. I don't know what's going on with this music, but it's like... How about, let's try, well, let me play this happy EDM. Let's see if it's too happy. Alright, that's too happy. What about chill EDM? Maybe. Lo-fi? No, I'm gonna fall asleep to that. What about... I'm a menace right now. How about synthwave? Ooh, this might be good. This might be good for me. This might be good for me. That episode was the first time that Carrie Fisher and James Earl Jones ever met in real life. Really? I guess he was just the voice, wasn't he? Oh, that is funny. I'm actually surprised to... You know what? The more I think about it, the more that makes sense. Also, what does that say? Like, are you proud that every time you teach me something, I either have to look it up, or I have to, like, give it a little caveat in my brain until I can look it up? Like, are you proud of having reached that level of, mischief? Mischief reputation? I think I need to start rotating another video game into the mix. We're playing on Sunday mornings, we're playing First Descendant, you know, for our co-op streams. And then Wednesday nights, we're playing Spirit Tea, which is phenomenal. Love it. I don't think we're like close to being done, but I think we are getting to a point where we've unlocked most of the map, so you know there's not a lot of obvious unlocks going on, and there are a few clues kind of milling about for unlocking new ghosts, new spirits to join the bathhouse, but it's starting to enter grind territory where we have to grind the friendship reputation stuff with the townsfolk, where we have to grind to get the items that we need to donate to the shrines. It's nice, it's cute, but I think I need to like prepare for a next game. I knew it was gonna be a long haul when I saw a lot of the reviews and stuff said something like 40 hours of gameplay, and we all know by now that, especially when I'm streaming a game, you can easily like quadruple the estimated time. Oh, try figuring out Oxygen not included on stream. That's so true. There are a couple Sensi gifted games that I haven't finished yet. I think when we get closer to Thanksgiving, I'm gonna play the turkey game again. That one's so fucking funny. It's just, I don't know what it is about it, but it's just so fucking funny. It's like this game where, not Oxygen included. What is this turkey game? Hold up, I gotta get to my library to find it again. I have to just stare at everything. I have to stare at my library and see if I recognize the name. Let's see. I have Serial Cleaner. What the heck is that? Oh, the art's pretty on that. No turkeys on Christmas? Is that just what it's called? Because that's exactly what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Or something. No. Oh, it's not no. What is it? How about if I... What about if I just search turkey? Oh, there will be no turkey this Christmas. That's what it's called. There will be no turkey this Christmas. And it's like this puzzle game where you have to... Let me go to the actual store page so I can get like a good description for this. Christmas is coming and your goal is to spoil it. After all, you are the turkey. That's it. Let's see. Tags, solitaire, hidden object collection puzzle. On Christmas Eve, a small turkey manages to get into a barrel to hide from the Silva family, which intended to roast it. Now, with it disguised, begins a saga of running, hiding, and running a little further in search of freedom. It's really cute. Obviously, you know, there's like impending peril constantly, but it's cute. It's cute. But no oxygen included. I forgot about that. I actually recently got invited to a beta for a game called sorry, let me figure this out. Deadlock. And there's no description in the store page. It's literally just Deadlock is a multiplayer game in early development. That's all it says. There are no reviews for it. There's nothing. But I got invited to play. So I don't know. I don't know. Is Serial Cleaner where it's like one of those power washing or cleaning games, but you're cleaning up for the mob? Oh, that sounds cool. It might be. Players attempt to remove evidence from crime scenes without being caught. Oh, is that Serial Cleaner? That sounds awesome, actually. That sounds like a good time. I really do want to play Legend of Dragoon, but I feel like I need a palate cleanser between all of these long games that we've been playing. I guess these meaning Spirit Tea, because that's been a commitment. If I got it on Steam, it'll tell me how long I've played it. Oh no, it's on the other one. I just saw all of those words pop up, and I was like, oh no, a bot. Players control a cleaner who is hired to remove evidence at crime scenes in the 70s. Ah, my favorite thematic time period. Hold up. I think I just accidentally opened Spirit Tea again. View... How about view game and library? I want to see if it'll tell me how long I've played it. I've played it for 30 hours and 8 minutes. And I have 13% of the achievements for Spirit Tea. Oh, that's wild. That is actually wild. I don't... Oh my gosh. The more I think about that... So how long to beat? It says 28 hours for the main story and 46 hours for the game and extras. Completionists take about 61 hours. So that means you can easily... Like, I'm not even kidding at quadrupling those times. For me trying to stream shit. It's just how it is. I do really like pointillism. Pointillism I always have had like a lot of respect for because I am a brain that really likes instant gratification. So pointillism is sort of like this weird struggle between this looks like shit, I've been spending hours on this, but also the satisfying feeling of like when it starts coming together. Like that feels so good. It's like watching those like ASMR videos where they're cutting moon slime or sand, colored sand with like the high res mic next to it. Just realized I do have water. This is so cool. we saw Beetlejuice opening weekend, and it was cool. It was cool. We watched the first one again the night before. I wanted to because I wanted to make sure I didn't like miss any like references or cameos, and I'm glad I did. I feel like, and this is gonna sound weird though, I feel like Beetlejuice wasn't made to watch immediately after the first one. I feel like it was set up in a way that gently relied on the nostalgia of the first one, but almost expected you to be thinking about it as a fond, distant memory. I'm not gonna get super into it because I don't want to spoil the plot for anyone, but it was okay. It was okay. I think I've just seen too many bangers lately that if it's not like groundbreaking, it's not gonna have like a lingering impression on me. I just happen to be in the perfect brain space, the perfect mood, the perfect everything when Deadpool came out, Deadpool and Wolverine. So that's gonna shadow most movies I've seen for a while. Oh, look at that! Another section. That whole section right there is all done. Found a vid for Discord. Oh, for the game. 55 is just the scene from BBT, also briefly recapping Carrie Fisher's and James Earl John's. Oh! Big Bang Theory, gotcha. Oh, cool. I'm gonna have to check that out later. I am a baby about, DMCA and stuff, so it's probably fine for me to watch on stream, but I, you know, comfort zones and all. Let's see. Thank you for sharing that though. That's I can't wait to watch that. Also, for anyone who's curious, Clip of the Week has been back, but there just hasn't been a lot of clip traffic, and I feel like I randomly take clips to hopefully one day like I have some material to edit together when I'm not dying of my daily life and have some free time. But I haven't forgotten about Clip of the Week. It's just there have been no kings, queens, or monarchs to crown. And for anyone new, Clip of the Week is when every week any clip made in the past 7 days is reviewed, and not necessarily reviewed, but scrutinized against its colleagues made during the same period, and whatever clip gets the most views gets crowned Clip of the Week. Since near the beginning of the year, when clips were more popular on the channel, I was pretty like lax with evaluating Clip of the Week. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna find a way to honor everyone who has clipped this year. But I've not forgotten. I've been thinking about all of this stuff that I've done on the channel, and I was trying to remember, Sensi, do you remember how you, like, how we met? I don't remember how we met. I was just thinking maybe it was a Twitter giveaway that I did. I don't know. But sometimes I can remember, sometimes I can't. I got sound muted on my one VOD because of music. Oh, stop. I have one clip. Someone clipped me aggressively mashing Mr. Spacebar. That's pretty good. And I remember on Twitch, it was for a couple years ago, maybe 2 or 3 years ago, it was like really popular for shoutouts to be um clips, like it would pull a random clip from your channel, and like left and right you were getting like the most random fucking clips pulled up when someone did a shout out for you. And sometimes it was a little cringy because like it would either be a bad clip where it was like dead air, or it would be the most like confusing, unhinged, like and I would feel extra bad because especially if they were like a more polite channel, randomly playing my clips, like it would just get me swearing, and I'm like, oh, yeah, that was a stressful moment. Sorry. That actually went out of vogue pretty fast, if I remember right. And our buddy Sensi of Rapitude actually has it as like an optional feature on their channel, which is I think is really cool. Because I remember when it was really popular to do clip shoutouts, I was like weekly reviewing my clips and like deleting stuff that I wouldn't want to like pop up. Stream raiders? If you don't know a friend of a friend, it's often stream raiders. Oh, that's a good point. Oh, that's a wicked good point. I met a lot of randoms through stream raiders. Actually, let me see if I have stream raiders. That's not a bad idea. Something to like give my brain an extra thing, an extra cookie of stimulus to focus. And the cool thing about stream raiders is every 30 minutes a battle goes off. Let me see if it'll. It's probably grumpy. Go to Twitch. I agree. Play as captain. Stream raiders. Alright, dope. Oh, there's a drops through stream raiders. That's cool. Let's see. Download the desktop app. If it wasn't stream raiders, it was often someone being a friend of a friend or a friend raiding someone. That's true. That's true. I don't have a good memory. I really don't. So like part of my brain, you've just been here. You have been a permanent fixture. which is it sounds ominous, but it's a good thing. Let's see. Did Stream Raiders finish downloading, please? Thank you. You're gonna hear some Windows beeps while I get this shit going. I think, was likely Stream Raiders. Oh, cool. That makes sense. That makes sense. And there was actually a little while where Stream Raiders, if you streamed it as a category, I'm sure it's done it since, but I haven't been on the pulse for what's popular for loot and drops on Twitch. Okay, put the countdown overlay in your game scene. Customize your overlay here. Battle box. What is this? Skinathon? Oh no, we're not big enough for that. I'm sorry. One day we'll do a skinathon. Oh, I picked up. I was doing a purple color before. That's adorable. I feel like I want teal now though. Oh, that looks cool. Accent color. What's like a complementary color for that? Should it be like a... Well, let's do like a mauve. Not a mauve. Okay, that looks fancy. Okay. So that looks good. I know I'm just talking shit, and I'm so sorry. Copy link. Alright, cool. Let's do... Do you think it's gonna be... Should be a browser source? Okay, we'll try browser source. Maybe it'll work. Readers. And it's gonna be like, that already exists. Yeah, it does. I know. Nice, sick. Oh, it remembered. Chat, it remembered. Oh, that's awesome. Let's put this. Where should I put this? I don't even know. I guess up top's fine. Ready to battle. Alright, let's start a fight. Okay. So an event started. We're gonna start a fight, start battle. Perfect. So every 5 minutes, you can place a unit in Stream Raiders. Unless they've changed, I wouldn't be surprised if that did happen. So what I am gonna do is we're gonna put this over here. Let my brain have a second, because I can't remember. Stream Raiders. Yeah, let's run it on the desktop, not my browser, so I can set that up as a... Sasha the Bug Guy, one of my closest streaming friends, played Resident Evil Resistance, and I got to know Sasha by deciding to gift a random streamer a sub to my friend's channel because they were also playing Resistance. That is so cool. I love when shit like that works out. I know Sasha from gifting a random sub, and they were that random. That's really cool. I love that. I love that. That is so cool. Alright, cool. So let's do game capture. Is there one for Stream Raiders? Look at that. That is so cool. Alright, so this, what I'll do with this is we'll toggle it on and off as like we go to do it. Alright, we'll put this up here right behind the countdown. So we've picked this first. This is the Stream Raiders map that's up. And what I'm gonna go ahead is I'm gonna put some battle planning up so that you can't place units outside of this area. And I'm doing this because I have a strong feeling that we might be a little light in the recruits. A little light on recruits for the first couple of fights we have, but that's okay. Alright, we've got assassins. They're gonna be a little fast, so we'll put those sort of in the back. There we go. And melee, I'll put the melee right behind the tanks. Cool. And then some support right in the middle. There we go. This way, and I left some openings so that you can place whatever units you want. So that's gonna be happening in the background, chat. So place your units. We'll keep doing that. We'll keep doing that whenever the timer's up. She and her girlfriend are 2 of my 101 followers now. Ooh, look at you. Fancy. Fancy. Dude, you gotta stream though. You gotta stream. I don't know what I want to see you stream, but you gotta just do it. Just hit that go live button, man. Even if it's like just doing solitaire. Heck, just do Stream Raiders. You don't even need your mic on. Just do Stream Raiders and solitaire. There you go. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, perfect. I'm gonna take this to the side and shake it a bit to try to get the diamonds to roll over to the proper side. If I do it over, I've learned the hard way, if I shake it over the mat, always without fail, some diamonds stick to it. Aw, Sasha helped you get affiliate numbers before you stream properly. I love that. I think that's sweet. That is so sweet. And like streaming is like rough. Streaming's hard, and it's always nice to have friends who are in it too. I like got a little depressed off and on in my journey because I've been through a couple waves of streamers who were like really gung-ho about it, and I don't mind like if streaming or anything isn't for someone, absolutely. Like there's no point, you know, like being like, no, you have to do this. But the thing that's like sad about online friends is they can just like kind of disappear one day and like go live their lives. Like I feel like with people you meet either through school or university or work, you like are kind of forced to see each other. So either that's how your friendship is made, or if you like naturally drift apart, you're gonna see each other anyway. But with the internet, and you have to very deliberately be wanting to maintain your friendships, and that shit's like, and it doesn't even have to be personal, right? Like someone can just disappear. You're my soldier dude with the toast shield. Yes. Thanks for hanging out with me today, Sensi. I appreciate it. What games are you playing lately? Or any shows? Anything fun and exciting for you? I know with your jobs, that's a big adjustment, so... Makes sense if you don't have any free time. Mm-hmm. 23 minutes left on stream red hours. I'm so glad I changed to the synth music. It reminds me of like the happy moments in Stranger Things. Oh, a little stretch. Mostly watching old wrestling and helping set my sister up to stream. Oh yeah. How does your sister have a plan? Does she know what she's gonna start with? Or is she still researching? I've got a friend who's setting up their YouTube video, and they've got a really exciting concept. And I'm not sharing the name yet just because I know they're going through like a really big rebrand. And I want to make sure that when... Yeah, they're just like more comfy with what they're putting together before I go, everybody, go over there, perceive them. Oh my gosh. Oh, what do we got? What's going on? Oh, we have a hydrate. Oh, I'm out of water too. Let me go grab a Gatorade. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Hydration away. Returned with my Gatorade. There we go. Gatorade received. Hydration in progress. Perfect. You know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the stream avatars link in Discord. Maybe we can get a few more bodies. You ready to fight? Alright, cool beans. That is good. I think GBD will be her rock because she can probably play with others after all the friends she made through it. Oh, I love that. Not on stream, but I played a few Stream Raiders games as captain with WikiWing supplying some units. Oh, that's dope. That's true. Anyone can be a Stream Raider captain. Like, you could even get your buddies together. That's awesome. Let's see, what is my brain doing? I'm gonna take another sip of my drink because I think I'm dehydrated. I think that hydration check came at a perfect time. You'll pop when you hear what Carrie Fisher said to James on meeting him. That sounds awesome. I can't wait. I like this song. It's kind of weird, but I really like it. Here are the names of my playlists. So whenever I go to add a song to a playlist, I usually have to make a new playlist because I name these like shit. I've got 8-bit bangers, electro beats, Fallout, going live soon, groovy, Hot Wheels World Waste, mood instrumental, quirky cute shit, and uplifting guitar. This doesn't fit in any of those. Maybe electro beats? Excuse me. Honestly, going live soon, that could be a solid one. Sensei, I think we're single-handedly going to take out these level 5 cutthroats. I think we can do it. I think we can do it. I'm set up to stream, but I need to figure out the extras like music. I use Pretzel Rocks. It has free versions and it has paid versions. DMCA stuff's like really scary, so I totally get it. I tried a lot of different things. There's even some folks, I don't know how they do it, but I remember a long time I learned from Mooncakey that there's a way to make it so that your live stream uses certain audio channels, but your VOD will use different ones. So like, at the time, I don't know if that's how it is anymore, DMCA was really on VODs, so some people would stream with their whatever music they want so that someone live could hear whatever music they wanted. But the VOD itself was where, like, let's say stream use tracks 1 and 2, but you would put Spotify or whatever on track 2, and then you'd make your VOD track 1. I don't know. It was never something I did because I got confused about it. And what's really funny is if there were ever any clips or anything, it wouldn't have the track. So especially if you're singing along, it would just be you. And I think that's wild. I was looking at like job postings in like the video game industry, and most of them require like 1 to 3 years of experience in video game industry. And I was like talking to OG Beifong, I was like, how get when all need? How do? And he was like, ah, you figured it out. You've found the age-old secret, the riddle. And I know when I was in school, you know, I took a few business classes, and they were always like, let the job decide if you're qualified or not. Always apply if it's something you're interested in. But like, that's daunting. That is so daunting, and especially if you have like an ounce of imposter syndrome. That is stress. That is stress, like in a string cheese container. I get confused at every step, and my brain uses it as an excuse not to stream because it doesn't like thinking. Oh, buddy, I got that. I got that. I have my buddy that I'm really excited because he's setting up his YouTube channel, like I said, and he's doing a ton of research, and I'm really excited for him. And like, sometimes I feel like this is for anybody, but sometimes I feel like sometimes like you can spend too much time trying to set up the perfect thing. Like you've seen my streams. You've seen my streams. It's rarely ever perfect. And if I did what my brain wanted to do, I would never go live. And I know that's how my brain works, and some people do better with planning. I know if I let myself plan to the degree that my brain would be happy, I would just never do the thing. I would just never do the thing. I keep jump scaring myself whenever my hand goes into frame on the camera. You're as smart as I am cute. I don't know who that's dissing, Sensi. Who is that dissing? I feel like we both lose in that situation. Oh, man. Ooh, I see one that's not glued down. Is that even the right spot? Well, it is now. It is now. How many minutes is left in stream radius? 12 minutes. Oh, there's plenty of time. I plan my plans fall apart in seconds. What do they say about best laid plans of mice and men? Yo, that emote looks so cute. Yeah, so that's fucking Kirby twerking. That is so cute. Let's see. I'm like always paranoid that the back of my head is going to be like all you can see in the camera. This is like gonna take the rest of my life. I think this is gonna be my greatest achievement when this is done. Chat, I think I just figured out how I'm supposed to use this. Why are you poking Kirby's butt? Why? If I ever do any more of these, I'm absolutely going to search out for those pens that hold more than a single diamond. This just holds a 1 diamond. Like that's... Look at that, that's horrible. Any diamond artist worth their salt has those little like roly toy tools that let you load up like 5 or 6 diamonds. It is really neat though, looking up at the stream and seeing like what the shapes actually... Like, these are definitely, like, tomatoes. These are, like, cherry tomatoes. They have to be. Is that a Rowlet? A Rowlet getting head paps and kitties? Phenomenal. Let's see. I'm gonna be hanging out with some friends for Halloween, and we're trying to figure out like a group costume, and there's a lot of ideas out and about, but Pokemon's one of the more popular ones at the moment, and I'm considering whether I wanna like get a Pokemon onesie that's nice and simple. Order that in the mail, it gets here on time, don't have to think about it twice. Or if I want to be a little more difficult and do a gym leader like cosplay costume. I feel like my brain wants to do the gym leader, but I know who I am. I know who I am, I know what I can accomplish, and it's usually not that. This could be a good song. My brain is not vibing. Just not vibing. I have a wrestling mask. I will inevitably wear this on stream. Yes! Buddy, like mask redemptions, hat redemptions. I can't recommend it enough. I haven't been in a camera, like a webcam comfy mode for a long time. But when I am, those are like some of the funnest like community engagement things to do. You know what I can do? I can give my little VTuber. I've got these really cute like glasses. Hold up. Image. Fancy drink. How much do we want to bet that's not going to be anywhere that's easy for me to find? Let's see. Images. Nope, pictures. I know I have like a section for like VTuber assets. There we go. 3D assets. Streaming stuff. I can do it. I can do it. No, that's not what I want. Yeah, my brain is not gonna be able to do it. Let's see. Let's see. Ooh, just chatting stuff. Nope, that's for backgrounds. Oh, yo, there's nothing here. Is it in this category? Social media, about panels, emotes. Oh, it's wild. I had a whole VTuber section once. That's so sad. Is it in emotes? No. How goofy. Yeah, because I had these like really cute one sec, I can find it. They're like these like really fancy drinks. Like really fancy drinks for like VTuber stuff. So sad. Maybe it's in downloads. No, because I cleared everything out a while ago. That's so odd. I'm gonna wonder forever now where those went. It's so funny. I'm like finding like old social media posts. This is so funny. Like nothing useful. I'm not finding a single useful thing in my entire life over here. Overlays, animated scenes. Oh, it's empty. Crystal badges. Oh, I didn't have all files selected, so I went through all of that. Oh no. I'm like really focused. I need to get my VTuber this adorable drink that exists somewhere that I'm not making up, I promise. Maybe it's not even on this computer. That's so goofy. I love those emotes. So good. Alright, so since he's got like a full set of 5 warriors, that's actually just send it ahead of time, right? Let's see, stream raiders. Alright, sick. Alright, here it is. Let's get the ball rolling on that fight. Alrighty, folks. Start early. Yes, please. And I'm gonna place a haste on us. Beautiful. That is so loud. That's so loud. Alright, here we go. It's so fucking loud. I love that so much. Oh, Jesus. Alright. Good job, everybody. Hey, since he got the gold and 3 archer scrolls, let's go. That was a close one. You're absolutely right. Ooh, what is this? What am I getting? Oh, a bronze fire lancer skin. Don't mind if I do. Alright, sick beans. Let's send. That felt pretty good, right? Let's, you know what? Let's not push our luck. Let's do another 1-star. And let's do... Should I do... Oh, let's do Stitch. A light bender artillery. Oh, Jesus. Alright, cool. That looks awesome. So I have to place warriors, busters. I have so many things I have to do. So let's go ahead and do this where we just have, you know, it all focused up in the front. I don't think I have specific like units I want to place down, but we're definitely gonna do let's do this just in case we need to split it up. Alright, cool. Cool beans. Look, I'll still keep up with stream raiders, but I need to do some things. Alright, thanks for being here, Sensi. I really appreciate you. I hope you have a good one. Have a good one. Alright, everyone, so that stream raiders is up and ready to go. Let's go ahead and shrink that back down and hide it. Yeah, we'll hide it while that timer keeps going. I'm also, while I'm thinking about it, gonna see if I can edit how loud that shit is. Battle music, we'll turn that down. And the rest of that audio. Alright, perfect. That'll count down, we'll drop by a little bit. Perfect. Alright, that all looks like good. Hey, that's someone placing a unit. That might be an epic unit too. Oh, it is. He placed a epic shredding war beast. That single-handedly is gonna carry this. Alright, cool beans. Alright, now let's keep going. Gonna focus, gonna lock in. Okay, there's one more R. Let's get it. I think that's hard is like the wax will just go wherever the fuck it wants sometimes. Alright, that is all of the R's done in that corner. Cool beans. I'm actually gonna turn this upside down real quick so we can get to the other side. Actually, maybe we go over here instead. Let me just move this mic back a bit so I'm not screaming in your ears. And let's get back over here. Perfect. Right here, for sure, I'm seeing a bunch of R's. So let's get that. I feel like I'm in that montage scene of any like 80s action movie. When everyone's like either doing their training scene or trying to build something. It's a little bit darker here, so it's a little harder to tell, but this looks like it's gonna be like a couple of leaves of some kind. A couple of leaves right under like 2 apples. Oh, that's so cool. And it's gonna haunt me a little bit because those VTuber assets I used to have were really cute. And I paid for them, so I'm trying to think of where they're probably in my email somewhere. But what's also haunting me is that was during the Pikachu onesie VTuber era of mine, and I found the Pikachu onesie like outfits. So I'm just like over here, like, what in the world? Where did I put those? Ooh, I'm so happy it's going, it's going. Look at that. Okay, that is all of the R's. I'm going to take another quick look. This all looks good. Those are HIJs. Okay, no R's in here. Looks a lot of B's though. Once we get B, that's gonna unlock that's gonna finish up so many areas. Sensi from the Lurk is placing epic epic units. Let's see. Right at the base of this apple here, there's a whole line of R's right here. Let's load up the trays so it's a little easier to pick them out. There we go. Okay, that's looking good. I'm seeing this whole top ring around this apple is also R's. Just gonna take a quick look. These are all done down here. R is like a really deep red. Alright, this is all good. Those are E's. This looks more like a silver spoon over here. Yeah, see these two spoons? There's no R's or oh, I just see two right there. Let's get them. Beautiful. That's that area done. Yeah, this is all B as well. So let's get back over here to do the top of this apple. Perfect. Sometimes when it's a really big area, I don't like to do beads right after each other. I like to randomly place them. I don't know, it just feels so much more fulfilling once the gaps start filling up. Maybe I'm a little goofy, but that's how I like to do it. Let me just get a little leverage there so I can push that to the side. There we go. Sometimes you really gotta like manhandle these. Because when you first touch down and make contact with the paper, sometimes it's not in the exact spot you want it to stick. So you gotta get a little creative with it, pushing everything around. Oh, look at that. I'm not even gonna lie, chat. We're gonna get far today. I know we are. I know we are. But I feel like part of me being like emotionally available to work on this is having realistic expectations. I cannot believe that first stream I rolled this huge ass thing out. What are the dimensions on this? It's like 16 by 20 or something inches. And I was like, yo, we might not finish it today, but we're gonna try. I was so naive. I was so naive. Look at that. Ah, beautiful. What's really funny is this is really fun to do while listening to like an audiobook, or I was listening to Most Ardently. I listened to almost all of Most Ardently, the Pride and Prejudice remake, while doing this. And that's like a 7.5 hour audiobook. I do listen to audiobooks a little bit fast, a little turned up, because if it's normal speed, I just can't focus. I can't explain it. I have to listen to it really sped up. Sometimes 1.75 speed, almost twice speed. It's how my brain works. It's how my brain works. If it's fast enough, there's no room for me to think about anything else. I can just be happily, blissfully on autopilot, and we're all good. Bum, 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 bum. That's when my PC yells at me. I feel like a light went out, but all of my lights are still on. I don't know if this is like EP brain or what. Alright, you go up here. I feel like I'm getting ready for the final boss fight with this music. Alright, and there's a few of this color right in the middle of this apple. It's a really deep, almost cool red, and I know it's kind of a weird, because if red is too cool, it kind of gets into like purple territory. Is mauve kind of cool? I feel like this is mauve. Alright, so that's all the R's done right in the middle. Cool, cool. No more R's, no R's here. Oh, right here between these two apples. Let's get them. I like want to immortalize this forever when we finish it. Hey, Screep. Hi, Steve. Thanks for stopping by. Nice stream earlier. We have stream raiders going if you're interested. You're probably getting ready for work though, so thanks for stopping in. Screeb. Alright, chat. We have done every single one in this bottom of the map. Let's flip it over so we can get to the top. A very gentle precision maneuver I'm performing here. Oh no. Oh no. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Oh. We're good, we're good, we're good. Look how shiny it is. It's so shiny. I agree. We have flipped it over successfully. Let's get over here. Pretty sure there's a bunch of reds on the side. Again, we're looking for the letter R. I'm actually shocked there's none up here in this corner. Oh, right here there is though. Can you see it? You can. Alright, let's bring That diamond's over. So don't be a cat and slap it off the table. No, you're not allowed. You're not allowed even a little bit. Yeah, Steve, I've been telling chat all night about how this is what's standing between us and being able to have Warhammer building and painting. But yeah, everyone, if you haven't, go follow SwiftCat Steve on YouTube. Do it. It is my brother. And if you've been a part of the community, you know him. He's a goofy, funny lad. He sometimes, screams. He scrums. Strategic, businessman, but also scrums. Sometimes gets tuberculosis. Recovers from tuberculosis miraculously. Ascends to godhood. No, okay. Alright, great. I think these are acorns. They're either acorns or strawberries. I'm pretty sure they're acorns though. They're just so round. Alright, what's really cool is coming up on our right here, or I guess the top of the screen for you, this whole gray ring on the outside of this bowl is gonna be this color that we're working with here. So it's very awesome. This is the last like area of the whole art piece that has such a big uncolored section. Ooh. Stream Raiders is almost done. Dude, this song's wild. I love it. It's me trying to jumpstart my last brain cells. Savage as hell. Savage as hell. Got a heart like a lion. Alright, loaded up more wax on the pen. This song's so good. What the heck? Savage as hell. I feel like it belongs in like Arcane or something. Savage as hell. Got a heart like a lion. Savage. What's funny is I keep seeing, like, this right here is an S. You can barely see it, but that's an S, and we did that color, one of the first colors. But since barely any of the screen of the whole paper was covered, I'm not surprised we missed a few. Where was I? Oh, over here. Look at that. The edge of this bowl's coming together. Ah, that's awesome. Yes. I'm gonna get a drink. Yeah, we were talking earlier about what games we might be playing next. And Spirit Tea, we have put together 30 hours into that game. And according to like the store description and stuff, it takes about that much to finish the base game. And I don't know what that means. But for us and how long it takes us to stream games, that's probably, you know, we're maybe halfway there. And I was saying earlier, I felt like I needed like a palate cleanser of a game. Just like a little goofy game. Because right now we're working through Turnip Boy Robs a Bank for YouTube. There are more videos coming up of that, I promise. I just got hit with life and the Depresso Espresso, but I'm pretty pumped. I'm about a fifth of the way done editing the next video. So it's on the way. It's on the way. And YouTube, and Turnip Boy Robs a Bank is a YouTube exclusive, so that is gonna be on YouTube. It's not gonna be streamed. It's a pre-recorded game, and we already have several episodes out. But you can pick up the game whenever you want, or the series whenever you want. That is because it is a pretty chill game, and anything that you get confused about basically gets explained as the game progresses. So there is 5 minutes left, chat, to place your units in Stream Raiders. Stream Raiders is free, so hop on over there, connect your Twitch account, and you can find my battlefield. Would you look at this, though? Oh, this is awesome. This is great. This bowl, the edge of it's almost done. Here we are in the home stretch of this section. We're gonna finish this bowl. This is so cool. being able to like lean my hand on the art piece and it just being contact of fully installed little diamond pieces, having to dodge fewer and fewer bare sticky parts of the mat. Ah, look at that. Perfect. Alright, so that was the last diamond for this whole ring. Then it's just slowly, as we get opening different colors, filling in the rest of that. Ah, that's so good. Alright, I'm actually gonna shimmy this whole thing over. And I'm actually gonna move this mic to the side so it doesn't block the light as much. Okay, perfect. So let's keep going. This whole, all of this is this color that we're working on. So that's gonna be dope. There are also sort of the lowlights in this bundle of cinnamon sticks, I think is what this is. The lowlights here also have this color, so that's gonna be good. I see a couple actually on the bottom edge of the screen right in here, so we're gonna hit those before I forget. It's been a little goal of mine to finish off the edges as soon as I can, just so that like if my hand bumps it or anything, it doesn't keep taking away the stickiness on the mat. Alright, perfect. So that's the last of this color right in here. Do a quick look around the bottom. Nope, and that's everything up and down the line. So going shimmying back up to this apple here. I'm just going to shift a few things on my desk so I can hold this over into the light. There we go. Awesome. Alright, let's start down here with these like cinnamon sticks. I feel like I can never win with how much wax I have on these pens. It either grabs them sideways from the tray or grabs an extra friend, or isn't tacky enough. Ooh, that's the Stream Raiders battle ready to go. Alright, let's send it. Thank you for everyone who placed the units. There we go. Let's get that battle area up. Alright, perfect. Thank you, Sensi, for placing units. I'm gonna place a haste on everyone, and we'll get going. I could have placed a haste down here, but then they would have gotten into danger too quickly. I did not realize this was traversable. This thing's tanky. Beautiful. That's everything we wanted. Alright. Let's see. Let's give Sensi being an MVP. Let's give Sensi as much gold as I can. Can I give him more? That's 1 gold and I lose 5. That's wild. Look at that. It's probably because it's like thinking if there's multiple viewers. That's so funny though. Let's see. Alright. Yee, since he gets a barbarian school. Hell yeah. Alright, let me collect from my battle pass. Cool beans. Alright, so let's pick the next one. I'm gonna pick one skulls as often as I can because... Can I pick it? Why doesn't it let me pick it? Oh, is this where I am? Oh, I can read. Can I start the battle? Thanks. Alright, it looks like there's a lot of shit out here. So let's focus over here. And let's do... Honestly, I'm gonna do this and then we'll explode over there. I agree. So let's block this out and this out. Just to try to keep everyone as close as we can to each other. Perfect. That'll be good. That'll be good. It'll concentrate everyone in 2 different spots. Now that I know that Ivy can be walked over, this will be good. This will be good. Alright, so while that's going, let's see what's in the shop. Let's see. My army. It looks like I can actually upgrade some folks. Yeah, let's upgrade the warrior. Perfect. Warrior's been upgraded. Let's upgrade our artillery. Perfect. What does this do? Oh, it doesn't say. Alright, and let's... Oh, upgrade our artillery again? How many upgrades did I have? I had so many artillery. Oh, necromancers? Okay. I had a bunch of necromancer scrolls too, chat. Oh, that's awesome. Our necromancer just blitzed through those levels. Alright, war beast. Alright, war beast is level 15 now. Oh, that's awesome. Altar of Souls. Extract souls from your level 30 units and convert them to equipable items. Oh, that's dope. That's cool. Can I upgrade? Oh, I can upgrade my spells now? Oh, that's new. Oh my gosh, can I unlock Aegis? I can. How many of these books do I have? Does it say? Oh, I have 140. Oh my gosh. What does Aegis do? A divine shield that persists on the battlefield and makes your team hold their ground while boosting their resistance. Oh, that's sick, actually. So instead of, like, advancing, you just kind of hang out. I really like the haste, though. We'll upgrade haste. We'll upgrade this new guy. We'll upgrade haste. Oh, we're out of something. Oh, it's gold. We're out of gold. Oh, no. Oh, that feels bad. I can claim free crystals, though. Oh, and I can buy them in chests? So I have 20 rubies, earned from dungeons and verses. And then these are from elemental crystals, it just doesn't say. Ah. Interesting. So what's in the lightning chest? Oh, some cutesy things. Okay, so some skins and stuff. Interesting. Did you get tickets? How do you get tickets? From the mythic box? Yeah, I have no gold. No gold whatsoever. Oof. I made a regret. I made a regret. That's okay. Great, so this battle is up and ready to go. Oh my gosh. We're getting a bunch of units now. Thank you, folks. I appreciate it. Alright, we're gonna hide that until the 30 minutes is up. Remember, you can place a new unit every 5 minutes. Let's see, give that a little hidey hide. Oop, wrong thing. There we go. Alright, back to the artening. That's me hydrating. Alright, here we go. fall weather's starting to come through, especially in the evenings lately. And that is just so, it's so comforting. It's so relaxing. Acid Rain by Fingers is this song's name. Music's so cool. But yeah, if they're getting colder at night, it is just like the best sleeping time. As it's getting more clustered in areas, I gotta get a little like creative with pushing the final pieces into place because it gets a little tight. Alright, that's us rounding out the last few of this deep red in the cinnamon sticks. Alright, more wax on the pen. Perfect. Alright, moving into this apple. Got a sneeze coming on the horizon. Who knows when it'll hit? Ah, it is now. It is not now. Excuse me. It's actually raining. What did I just place down? It was when I wanted to poke. Let's see. Right here, maybe? Nope. I'll find it. Right in here, there's a couple more too. Hey, oh, that's awesome. That is awesome. Okay, that's it for that. Cinnamon sticks are now going behind the apple. I wonder, like, what the vetting process is for what items make it into the still life. Like, I get for an artist, it's like a little more, like, nuanced and vibes based, but like, for a company, I can't remember which place I got this from. I don't know if it was Michael's, I don't know if it was... I literally can't remember the names of the other ones. Well, like, Joanne Fabrics, but that wasn't where this came from, I don't think. Michael's... There's another place. If anyone who knows what generic art store names are, let me know. This is so exciting. This little, like, as you, like, get to the edges of these shapes and fill them in, they just, they look good. One color that I'm noticing a lot that I'm pretty excited to get is whatever letter B is. And B, according to this, is number 2. Number 2. Okay. Seems to be like an accent color that's very similar. It's in a lot of similar places as the number we're putting in now, but it's a little lighter. Pick that one up upside down. There we go. Look at it. That's so cool. I'm gonna actually move over our chat thing off to this side because I feel like, yeah, that's gonna cover less, at least on this screen. Look at that. This whole section's done. In hindsight, I probably should have done this before I flipped the whole board upside down, but you live and you learn. One thing that's gonna kill me though is all these little wax wispies. So what happens if I don't clean them up and catch them is when I go to pick up one diamond, it grabs all of its nearest friends and family too. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It's gonna be so good when it's done. Yes. Alright, on Stream Raiders, we got about 15 minutes left until the battle is ready to go. Every 5 minutes, it unlocks a chance for you to place another unit, so feel free. And right now, it looks like we have 2, 4, 6, we have 8 units out, so We've got a solid chance, especially since some of them are higher levels. But every unit counts. Yeah, I haven't decided. I think when I finish this, I'm definitely gonna spray it with like a clear coat or some sort of like finishing glue. Give it a little preservation. And it could make a really cool like side table or accent table or something. That's gonna take a little more effort to like figure out getting legs and stuff. Something I've noticed over the last like 10, 15 years, crafting like handmade stuff, like even just getting the components to do it yourself, has gotten so expensive. And it's like, if you go to like Home Depot or something and just pick up like a very basic like table leg kit, even if it's like for something small, like a set of 4 smaller wooden legs, they're not cheap. They're not cheap, and you still gotta make the damn thing yourself. So like half the time it's even better to just fucking repurpose something older, and it's cheaper too. This is wild. It's like cooking too. Like it's cheaper to just buy frozen shit nowadays than to make it by hand, and you'd think it would be more expensive for like the convenience of something being pre-made, but no. You're paying more for the novelty of being able to make something from scratch. Oh, look at that. But yeah, so for Halloween, I'm thinking of going as, I think it's Milo's his name. He's like this big, adorable, kind of himbo-y looking guy. And he's got pink hair. Kind of got like this like gardening sun hat thing going. He's got like a green and white outfit color scheme. Got some shorts. Very, very fashionable but fun looking guy. That is effort though, so there's a solid chance I'm just gonna settle on like a Pokemon onesie. Alright, dope. So that's, oh, I just see a couple R's right here. You can see me circling them. Let's hit those real quick. It actually looks like we're really close to rotating to a new color. I have noticed that the amount of diamonds that this box includes for each color is barely, barely representative of how many are in the actual piece of art. Like, it's so funny. I'm convinced the more colors I go through, that they have a fixed number that can be in each bag, and if it goes over, then they get a second bag, but otherwise, they you get what you get. And there's just so many leftover diamonds, which I guess I'm thankful for because it's better than being short diamonds at all. We're gonna just shimmy over here. I just found a set of R's right here in the cap of this acorn. Heck yeah. Oh, that's awesome. Stream Raiders. Just under 10 minutes. We've got a bunch of units out there. Thank you everyone for placing them. Let's see. Alright, that's all of those there. Oh, this is awesome. This is actually... I didn't look very much over here. Let's see. No, no more there. Oh, that's excellent. Okay, so I've got a few options for where we could go next. Let's see. Cues in the pomegranate in the top right. There's a lot of cues in here. That's what most of these empty spaces are. There's of course the L, N, O's, some J's, H's, and I's in the apples. Let's see. H, I feel like is going to be a huge color. And I don't know if I want a huge color because I feel like that's going to be bad for morale. I mean, it could be good, right? Because then it's going to fill up more sections. More sections that have just been plaguing us. One that I've been excited to do is there's a little, like, smooshed oblong 0. It seems to be, like, a very dark brown. I think I'll save that. I think I'm sold on H, because H is actually going to be a lot in this, too. How do I win a legendary lad? Legendary... Oh, like epic units in Stream Raiders? I believe they go on cooldown. Like, you can place... Oh, I don't... I'm hesitating. Because when I'm in stream review, I always have one epic lad. I can only place one. But I think as a viewer... Oh, I just mean I haven't unlocked one yet. Continue. I can't remember how. I feel like I knew how to. Maybe when Sensei's around, he can explain better. I used to know. I just don't remember. I don't remember. Let's see. Crinkle alert while I prep our next color. Here we go. What's really neat is we're actually running out of zippy bags. They didn't give us enough for each color, so I don't know what we're supposed to do when we get to a certain point. One thing I might do is I might revisit old colors that we missed a few on. What the fuck? Yeah, we actually are out of little zippies. That's goofy. Okay, well. That was 18, which was R. I did a panicked double take because I read S for a second and I thought I just placed everything in the wrong spot. So what is H? H is 8, and it is also a dark brown. Okay, buddy. What is 8? Get over here. Oh, this is a disgusting color. Crinkle, crinkle, crinkle. Chat, look at this disgusting color. What is this? Who did this? Which one of you ordered this? It is poo. It is poo. I'm going to cut a very small corner off of this because it might have to stay in the bag for longer than I anticipated. Alright. Alright, so this is 08, which is H. on the chart. It was me. I ordered the poop brown. Are you happy? Are you happy, buddy? Are you happy? You did it. I'm gonna like adjust my chair real quick. There we go. That might help with my spine being grumpy. Oh, that's bright. Not like bright, but it's like kind of disorienting. This is actually a really exciting color. It's a really bright leafiness. Very happy, yes. Yes. So Steve, when is your no sleep until finish Bloodborne run gonna start? Can only sleep once you've beat the whole game. One sitting. I feel like you would just audibly sob on stream. Like, even though it's like you enjoy the game, that is a fate I would not wish on anyone. That one streamer who can beat the game using 2 controllers, like a traditional controller and a fucking Dance Dance Revolution mat. Wild. Absolutely wild. Legendary gamer right there. But I can't even process. I can't even consider being able to do that. That is not a thing. So I could do it, but it would be using a huge exploit. Oh, you found an exploit? I guess technically I didn't set any rules. There's a power leveling dungeon meant for like testing and stuff. Oh, that's actually really funny. So it's a power leveling dungeon that just made it into the final version of the game? Is that why people say that that's the easier of the games? I just had like a weird, not out of body experience, but I remembered the first like isekai content I'd consumed. Anyone not familiar in isekai is when... Ah, there we go. Doom Raiders is like, no, you don't need to introduce isekais to anyone who doesn't know what an isekai is. Alright, we'll send that fight. Anywho, Isekai is when you get teleported to another world, whether you died in your original one or fell asleep or whatever, who knows. But, I just remember this, like, fantasy book I read a long time ago. Ooh, we got a redemption. What's going on here? Your posture check will stretch out, hydrate. OG Beifong, I love you. Thanks for taking care of me. We catching dubs. We are catching dubs. We've done so much. We've done so much. Look at that pomegranate. That's a fancy pomegranate. And that apple's looking nice. That cinnamon stick's looking nice. And now we're on this poop brown that bro must have ordered. Oh, gift giver username just gifted gift receiver username a sub. Steve, thank you for gifting a sub. Oh shit, is that a hype train? How did that happen? Who's done this? Also, that's hilarious. I don't know why that's broken though. But thank you for the gifted sub, bud. A sub? Community subs gifted. Yeah, I did. Oh, 5? 5? 5? Is that 5 subs? I'm so sorry. My alerts were so fucked up. We're already at a level 2 hype train? Is that what I'm seeing, dude? Thank you. Thank you for the gifted subs. You absolute monster. Absolute monster. Thank you, thank you. Much appreciate, much appreciate. Best bro ever. Let's see. So we just got a new spell, so I'm gonna use it over here where they stand their ground and everything comes to them. It's probably, I just realized it probably killed everyone over here, but we're not gonna worry about that. Sub Gremlin. Is that your new title? Is that the title you would like? Oh, everyone's standing their ground. That's awesome. Interesting. Thank goodness there's one ranged person. Hell yeah, we did it! Woo! I'm pretty pumped that there was at least one ranged person on either side, or else that would have sucked. My left gang is doing work. It was. Let's see. Yeah, you got a bunch of kills, buddy. Good job. Let me move this over so you can see the final stats. On the right, it shows you who got kills. Let's see, so we're gonna let this be a nice little even split right down the middles there. There we go, we'll do 4 and then 10, there we go. And I'll let this be randomly assigned. A whole got the healer scroll congregation. Perfect, good job everybody. I'm proud of you. Also, the real 7th engineer played the space trucker game I was talking about yesterday in the Discord. It goes as well as you would think. Dude, that's awesome. That's awesome. I can't wait to see it. That should be good. Also, just so many flying units. Alright, chat, remember when you place your units, place things that can attack flyers. Fighter that boosts the attack power of nearby ranged units. Prioritize attacking ranged enemies. I don't know if that includes flying, but I can't remember what attacks flyers. Do rogues do flying? That supports targets support and flying enemies. Alright, so I'm gonna do this rogue character. Perfect. We're gonna do that. And we are going to block off all of this in the back, I'm gonna be honest. And then we are going to do some assassin characters right here in the middle. Perfect. We're gonna do some of that. We're gonna do some shield guys. We're gonna do some ranged guys. Yeah, this is all very strategic. Some melee guys. Yes. Some healing guys right in the middle. Perfect. And what is this, a vibe? What does vibe mean? Just like, place whatever you want? There we go. Alright, everyone. The new map is ready. Have at it. 30 minutes, sub 30 minutes on the clock. Wait, how did I place it in the no zone? I think I hadn't, like, locked it in yet, but you definitely cheated. You definitely placed an archer in the no zone. But thank you for gifting those subs. I don't know why it doesn't say on my end anyway who got them. So I'm a little bummed by that. If anyone knows who got the subs. What does acknowledge do? It says I acknowledged you. Interesting. Retrigger event. I'm just gonna do it again because it went. Thanks for the gifted subs, man. I don't know why the fucking programming on that's so goopy. Good night, stream. Good night, OGB Fong. Love you, bye bye. Love you, bye bye. I do not know. If Twitch says who got them, feel free to let me know. Or put it in chat if you know. But thank you, Steve, again for those gifted subs. Love you to bits. And if you haven't already, folks, go follow Steve on YouTube. He is a goof, a strategic fellow. He plays the card games, he plays the Smite, he plays the Dead by Daylight. What else do you play, bro? Oh yeah, First Descendant on Sundays. I cackle because we stream that Sunday mornings. Oh my gosh. Let me move the camera a bit. I noticed it got a little van doodled. Ooh, right. There should do it. That spooked me. Steven! Steven! Was it just called the goof? Them's fighting words. Steven! Thank you for the gifted subs. I really appreciate you. You are wild. You're a wild lad. I appreciate you so much, though. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. And for any new friends who came in from the gifted subs, welcome. I'm Lloyd, Lloydster, a variety streamer. Lately, on Mondays, we do our streams, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Start-ish time, so I'm a little late sometimes, I'm sorry. On Wednesdays, 7 p.m. Eastern Time as well. I play some solo, usually story games. Right now we're working through Spirit Tea. It's like a Japanese Stardew Valley, where instead of a farm, you're managing a bathhouse for spirits. It's very cool. And on Sunday mornings at 9 a.m. Eastern Time, we play First Descendant with Wolfstag and Swiftcat Steve. It is quite literally a family affair, but welcome. I was called the goof. I must defend my honor. That's true, that's true. We are doing some art. I'm doing this diamond kit that I've been working on for about a month now. A little under a month. Month-ish. Who knows? And we are doing stream readers. So if you'd like, there's a link that pops up in chat, or you can go to streamreaders.com/t/Lloyd_Lloydster. You can play for free. Play some units on the battlefield. And every time we win, you get gold and resources to level up your units. It's very cool. Very cool stuff. But welcome in. Thanks for being here. Steve, I cannot believe you gifted subs. You gifted so many subs today. What are you doing? You're giving me all this attention. I gotta hurry up and finish this so I can paint your goddamn Warhammer minis. After we finish this diamond kit, I'm gonna be painting Warhammer minis. My job. My brother is my manager. That is his official title, Manager of Mayhem. I am Mayhem. I don't know, I didn't have anything else clever to follow up with that. I cannot wait to be done with this, though. I cannot wait to be done with this. This has taken up so much of my life. And it's sticky, too. This piece of paper is sticky, so I can't roll it up and move it. It's lived on my desk ever since I started it in first week in August. I've gone through so many things in my life while this has been on my table. I've gone through so many changes, so many states of mind, so many things. Started and finished audiobooks. This is, oh gosh. Started and finished movies and TV shows. Chaotic life happenings. Oh, this is a leaf, isn't it? Oh, it is a leaf. Oh, let me look at that. It's gonna be a leaf. Gotta go to work. Good luck. Thank you, bro. Love you to bits. Good night. Thanks for being here. Woohoo. Drive safe and stay hydrated. Yeah, like I was saying earlier, I was hanging out in a Discord call with a friend yesterday, and when I told them I was working on this, they're like, "Isn't that for stream?" And I was like, buddy, we've put a lot of hours into this. We've put so much time into this. Stream will thank me that I'm working on this off the clock. This color we're currently working on now, though, H, is gonna be a pretty exciting one because it's gonna fill out a lot of areas that we just haven't used any of these colors in, any similar colors in. So like this whole section off to the right here that you can kind of see me pointing at, most of that's H. So it's gonna be cool to see areas that we've kind of ignored because we've really only done like darks, like the blacks, the browns, the really deep mauves, some reds and orange. That's all we've done. So this kind of like tan and mustardy brown, it's a new color. It's a new territory we have not broken into yet. Oh my gosh. The clapping that just started in this song is great. This whole thing has just felt like one big training montage in an action movie. That's so cool. So a lot of the color in this leaf is H, the color we're using. It's a little key icon anyway. But otherwise, it looks like I is the other color that's in this. H's, I's a little bit lighter looking. And then some Z's for the highlights. Alright, we are closing in on the last dozen or so H's on this leaf. Now that we have reached the limit of how many zippy bags the kit had in it, I'm trying not to overload my diamond trays. Because we're out of zippy bags, and they definitely send me way too many of each color. Which is good, because I'm going to be picking these diamonds out of random shit in my house for months after I finish this. The diamonds themselves aren't sticky, the canvas has some stick to it, but just because they're little tiny plastic pieces, they have a habit of just sticking to things. Whew. My arm started falling asleep. There we go. There we go. There we have it. That's every H in that leaf. I'm noticing there's some highlights going on. Let's see if I can bring it over. There we go. I'm noticing some highlights going on right here that are also this color. So let's get those loaded up. It's so jarring how bright this color is. It's definitely like a mid-highlight, if that is even a word. You might be able to see it already, but that is so bright against those darker colors. Oh shit, I think I just saw one hop though. No, okay. I was trying to gently flip them over so that some of these upside down ones in the tray would be facing the right way, but it got a little out of hand. Okay. It's funny, sometimes when I look up at the stream, I get a better idea of what the fuck some of these shapes are. I'm not quite sure what's going on in this bottom corner. It could just be more leaves, but it could be just random little things stacked together that I can't quite see yet. There we go. Excellent, excellent, excellent. That's looking good. Here we are. Few more final additions of this color on this leaf. I'm gonna call it a leaf until the shape actually reveals itself to me. Yeah, it's a bunch of Z. There's a bunch of eyes over here. A little more Z's down here. Little eyes right here. Oh yeah, that's great. That's looking good. That's some good shit. Okay. It's really interesting seeing all of the use of all of one color on a piece like this. And that's just naturally how it goes, right? Like when I open a color, I don't want to put it away until I've like placed as many as possible. But it's just really neat being like, oh, that's the same color over here, even though it's a highlight over here and a low light over here. It's really interesting. A study in color theory, if you will. Normally at this point in the tray, I would just dump a bunch of the color on it so I wouldn't waste time trying to flip these over, but I also don't want a bunch left over. You know what? I'm probably gonna just revisit this whenever I walk by it. So let's do a tiny bit more. There we go. There we go. I see how much faster it is if I overload the tray and just, there's just a higher chance that there's beads facing the right direction. And so, like, those are some sort of nuts of some kind. They've gotta be. Like this up here. Over here, they're definitely acorns. These ones. But these... I don't know what kind of nuts those are, but they definitely are in a similar family to the acorns. I do have, like, the final, like, the photo that's on the box in the stream layout, so you can kind of use that as a hint for what this is gonna look like. And by hint, I mean, it better fucking look like that or else I fucked up along the way. Alright, chat, my brain is jelly. Let's see if I can find a quick raid target. I will let Stream Raiders run the course. So, it'll keep going. It'll keep going. So you can keep adding your units. And I'll run it when it's time to go. But I'll keep it going. I won't stop it ahead of time. Let's see. I'm just seeing who's live. Who's live? Who is this? Oh, the end. Let's see, they're at the end of their game, so I won't read them. Okay, who is this? Who is this? Okay, this person is playing Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. They're called Probably Nobody, and I love that. So let's check them out, give him some love. Let's see. I'm not gonna be able to hang out a ton in their stream just because my head hurts a little bit, but we'll be able to give him some love. Alright, cool. Thank you, everybody. Please have a beautiful rest of your day. I plan on streaming on Wednesday, some more Spirit Tea, but have a good one. Bye. Take care. If you're new, please consider joining the Discord. Otherwise, turn on your notifications so you can see when we go live next. Take care. Have a good one. Drink lots of water and take care of yourself. Bye.